There we go. That should do it.
If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is. If this isn't...
Dive and then roll reeking of discipline.
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Let's have a look. That's curious.
Boring! Even your cages are boring!
No sign of the others yet.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Bad.
Shut it! Boss has written you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the drill bit to keep ourselves paid. I'm gonna bite the ends off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down! She can't fight back!
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca! You're better than this!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me. You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
boring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? We've been on the road together ever since you were the way you diffused it, the way one of our own. In short, I've grown to trust. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to You see, I have this... The specifics are rather personal. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you know for yourself how hard-won such an item... There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with... As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arrive. I hope I can count on you.
And your dogs!
How much further can I go? This calls for careful footwork. Just out of view. Right tool will do the trick.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends walk. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess, we're burning her name across the face of the world. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And if the Teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priest got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions, could probably stick your head.
I'd sooner swig a flask of acid than anything a goblin cooks up.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Then hurry up and do it. Oh, you Teeths are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Friendly as me, not as clever either. Kill him.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, she'll kill us dead.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
His breaths are shallow, his wound.
No time to dally.
Take your...
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Wonder what's past this. I'll give it a shot. Something over there. I can't even see a lock to pick.
frostbite does wonders. Something over there.
I'll take that. Necklace has a half a sigil. Why are they here? What's inside?
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. You're a livid.
He might be a healer, Bry.
He might be a bandit.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see.
Protect them. He is a true soul.
Edwin! Ed!
He's with the Absolute now. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword brother, now!
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I should speak up.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself, eternal and inescapable.
I am not. Merkel and I walk very different paths. I shall answer no further questions.
He's of this scribe. He's gotta be the scribe, because that's where he was, at the temple of the scribe.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself, eternal and inescapable.
No. Although Kalimvor chose well to bless one such as yourself, I shall answer no further questions in that regard.
Statue of Absolute? Seems like it. Oh no, actually that's the prince.
He has a divine aspect, yes.
I shall answer no further questions in that regard. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
What's up for discussion?
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
You find a current of hope flowing through her thoughts. She believes you all have a real chance. She's anxious to find this person in Baldur's Gate. Whoever it is has a stronghold over her and can give her something she desperately wants.
Yes, vastly so. But I don't want to talk about her. Not right now. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Light on my feet.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze correct hideous. All I would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj's command. But enough of this. You are...
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed, perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Your enterprising approach to my problem is I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if I might forgetful, still a win in my book. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about, so long as they remain fantasies.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint me.
Here goes nothing.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Impressive fight again. You should consider a new name. This is one. Or how about the Master of the Wood?
Tempting. but I think we might already have the maximum number.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's move. What path lies before me?
I saw you training those children. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
That's
I
curious.
wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Please, we just want...
What did you mean, Baldur? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said.
Merely that if...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never...
Drop the act. Just let her go.
You there!
The old woman's face creases.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! Thanks for ruining my fun. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells! She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! I don't remember bloody asking you.
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day,
Strange.
I say.
It looks healthy.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses. A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers. The carcass seems to be fresh only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
It was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted them to suffer. We need to be careful.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. Oh, the wizard thinks he's smart because he can read. How precious. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough! Away with you! Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
still alive. So that's progress. Moving ahead. Maybe I need more pockets.
The mirror glints in the light.
What's in here? What is this place? Anything of use?
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How? What? Are you saying it wasn't the bite, but bloody hells? double-crossing, filthy, lying wretch! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I don't know! Days! Years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. And no, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretended she never existed, told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes. They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him. My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. May she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse, rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
A boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty.
I lost my best years rather than just choose. Yes, I will. Thank you.
I'll give it a shot. Not bad. I've had better days and worse ones.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
I should speak up.
Fireball!
At least things have stayed interesting. That smell. Something died in here.
can't afford to stay idle.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Redirect your not so friendly fire.
Never wanted the easy path.
My faith protects me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break. Wretched thing. Pull yourself.
There, in the cage.
Let's see what this does. On my way. Bet that will fit in my...
Sir, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
What's up for discussion?
I'm so stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. I have nothing, all right? Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look, I don't like owing people. Here, this socket is worth some coin. Really? My husband gave it to me. His coffin is just upstairs. Thank you.
This place reeks of death. What's in here?
Gods, didn't hear you. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. Please. Connor used to say only a fool turned down the divine. He'd have liked that. Thanks. I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing. Not even a little bit. But I will be. We were just kids when we met. He got right up and pushed me. We've barely spent a day apart since. I'm sorry. I can't believe it didn't work. That all of this was for nothing. We were just kids. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. We've barely spent a day apart since.
Right. That's the only option.
I'm sorry. I can't believe it didn't work. That all... What?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this! Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's... But he might be. And if he is, I'll find... Thanks. I'll find a wizard or... Connor always... And thank you. Come on, love. Let's go.
I won't give in. How much further can I go? Open up. no hesitation. Survival is all that matters. What's hiding here? Time to press ahead.
Odd. Someone's got a knot in the tree there. At the ready. What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Blood everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Something over there.
Better not be cursed.
the hag. She's scared she won't be a good mom, but she will. I know it. Looked so innocent. The teeth. With pitchforks. Stupid. The note.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sick.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant, come to bargain with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own, the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then? Truly? I won't mourn her passing, though I hoped she would help me on my hunt. I can wait. You, on the other hand, should already be running. Her coven will hear of this. They'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that energy on you. Courage has played its part in this story, my friend. Caution will see you live to tell it. Soluna's light go with you. I fear you will need it to face what's coming. Go ahead. The lady of the house awaits. Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger. This duty is mine. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, though I cannot swear to his condition once my tribe are done with him. Is he known to you? You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. A wise decision.
More for me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. What? Who? What happened? Back to Baldur's Gate. Back to Cazador. There's no other reason he'd want me alive. Yes. You don't know. Cazador is a slaver in Baldur's Gate. He captured me a long time ago. Insisted I call him Master. I shouldn't be surprised Cazador's hunting me. He always was quite, obsessive.
Well, of course he did. I'm hunting a poor innocent for money isn't exact. No, I'm here to save you from a monstrous vampire.
That's much more convincing. Of course, he'd send a Gur to hunt me down. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Kazan, but why send anyone after me? Hardly a threat out here. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any... We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
What? Why? Why would you do that? Sweet thought. But if... Besides, this is... You go to bed as normal. I'll take first watch tonight.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Oh, yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. True, but I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with. Really?
Just keep it quiet.
I won't let you down. I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we... Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time.
I hope you're not here to ask about Cazador. And curious you'll remain. The past is dead. I'm not about to exhume it when there's a nice, bright future ahead. Assuming we don't turn into mind flayers, of course. That's my... The point is, I'm looking forward. Focusing on what's important. Exactly. So...
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond reckoning. The body of that brave, her blood covers. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
Another waif dead before her time. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? Why? Was her innocence just an act? The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was
an uneasy feeling. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light.
Right in the final zone. Then again, you probably won't, would it? Because this is supposed to be evil part. What time is it now? I guess I'll be ending it here. What's done is done. She's dead. And I killed her. Brutal. Quite brutal one. That. I guess that's the Dark Age film.
another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened. She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night.
Your guilt is safe. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
With Leola. But... Teacher, friend, everything to me. But Knowles ripped her apart. When they shriek, they call for others. Leola's loot. Where? Elfsong Tavern. Baldur's Gate.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Should mind my step. I should speak up.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more.
something over there.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Local sword scratchers probably called it something else, but they's dead 100 years. So now it's Bogrot, and you got to give over your goods. Nah, but it'll save us scrubbing the goo off your goods when we kill you, see? Well, that's just bloody rude.
Battle favors the fearless.
Anything of use?
What's the round up?
Unless you like trash. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All you best take is this warning, yeah? Step lightly round here. You're outnumbered.
And you bought nothing to show Bridgie load
Let's see. Did I play games like this in my youth?
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.